Alrighty, just to save a little bit of time in this video, I have already added 2 dips of Revel Nails May Gift of Revel, a mixture of Emily and Veronica French White. Alrighty, now to get to the design part. So, what I'm gonna need is some black acrylic paint, and then I used 2 different brushes to create this look. I used this brush, which has a really weird tip, but that tip is super thin, and that's exactly what I need. As well as this brush. I've kind of trimmed it to make it kind of thin, but it's still a little bit thicker. So I'm going to use this brush to create like the trunks, and then I'm going to use this brush to create the small little branches. So I just take the paint, make sure it's nice and shaken up, and then I'm just literally going to use the paint directly from the lid. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just gonna take it from the lid and I'm gonna figure out which direction I want to do it. So I guess we'll do it from the left hand side. And so you're literally gonna just paint down, you're gonna go up, take it going one way, and then you kind of want to go up and then kind of a branch off to the side. So that kind of already helped me out with this bristle. And then we're gonna take this thinner brush and now we're gonna start doing more detail. So don't worry about getting it on the skin. Since this is acrylic paint, it's water soluble, so I can literally just wipe it off with a Q-tip or something with water on it. The key is just to add branches here and there. Alrighty. So for the most part, that is what your tree branches will look like. It's not perfect, a little bit harder to do it on Liz here compared to my hand, because I could kind of flip my hand over, do it this way, and then do it this way to try and get every branch perfect. But that's okay, I'm happy with that for now. So like I said, you can easily wipe off any mistakes on the nail or on your skin with some water. So I have some water here in this little dabbing dish that I got from my flask. These little Q-tips, I have like a flat end on one side and the tip on the other. Just dip it in and then just wipe it off. Alright, that's good enough. Now, the next thing that I did was I did the white dots. So I just took some white acrylic paint, once again working out of the lid. I used this little baby one, and I'm going to start making 5 little dots. And then one in the middle. And then you're just going to fill up the nail as much as you want to. And then the next step is filling it in with smaller little white dots. So you just take your small dotting tool with your acrylic paint and you just start filling in with some little dots here and there, not too much, so just a few. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the little glitter pieces. What I did was I took some glitter from the actual jar, and what I did was I scooped a little bit, poured it in the lid. Sorry, you can't see that. Scooped a little bit, poured it in the lid, and then I'm shaking it to see where all the big chunks of glitter are. And I'm just gonna take the big chunks of glitter in here and the small chunks of glitter and kind of move it around the cherry blossom tree. And I'm gonna adhere it with some Pro Base. So I'm just gonna take a scraper card that I have, and I'm just gonna apply some Pro Base to that. Like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick some Pro Base up a little at a time and find places where I want to stick the glitter. So I'm going to take a little bit of Pro Base and dot it where I want to, and then I'm going to find the glitter piece on the side and place it. And then you just keep going back and forth and you keep doing that. Alrighty, and now that I've done that, I'm gonna go back in with my white paint, and I'm just gonna fill it in with more white dots. And you just keep going back and forth between white paint, glitter specks, and you decide when you want to stop and when you think it looks the way you want it to. Alright, at this point, I'm actually going to be sealing it in with the smudge-free top coat, because if I go in with activator and step 3, I'm definitely going to smear it, and I would like to reduce the chance of that as much as possible. So I'm just going to take 1 to 2 layers of this no smudge top coat from Maniology, just to seal everything in so I can do step 3 over top. As for this nail here, I'm just gonna quickly activate it, allow it to dry, and then go right in with step 3. After I apply activator, I'm just gonna wipe off any activator that could be left on the nail. And then I'm gonna take a piece of napkin and Revel Nails step 3. Just to be safe, for the cherry blossom nail, I'm going to do another coat of smudge-free top coat, just so I can ensure that it's protected. Alrighty, now that our smudge-free top coat is dry, I'm going to go in with activator over the entire nail, making sure to cap the free edge. And then taking another piece of napkin, you're going to apply your activator, your step 3. So quick, easy strokes, wiping off the excess on a napkin, allowing it to air dry, and then applying your second coat of step 3, more even and precise, ensuring to cap the free edge. Alrighty everybody, that was a quick tutorial on how I did my cherry blossom nails. I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. Thank you for watching.